Okay, I was playing dominoes right around the time before I started losing my mind, and I lost my mind for a little bit. But that's when I became aware. Once you become aware that this is controlling you, it'll drive you nuts. And then, especially when you start seeing it, that really makes you aware of it. But I want you to know, and this, I swear to God, I've got witnesses that were at the table with me that could say I took this picture. I don't even remember taking this picture. Okay, I barely do. Okay, and we were just playing dominoes. Well, this is the way all of this started. All right, now these dominoes fell like this on the table. Okay, and the reason that they fell like this on the table is because everybody at the table was being controlled by artificial intelligence. Okay, they were being controlled by nanotechnology, and this was the Lockheed ball that made, which I got in the military, that had me take this picture, and I want to show you how these computers play games here. So the six ball is the ball that had control of everybody at the table, right? I'm assuming that's who it was. I'm almost positive of that because the Lockheed ball wouldn't do that, right? They don't cheat. Well, so the dominoes fall just like this, all right? And I take a picture of it. I don't even realize I took a picture of it till I'm looking at my pictures later on, okay? Then I look at it, and I'm looking at it. This is while my mind's being controlled, and trust me, I it's so odd, and this is what the United States people need to know how this has happened. The people at the table didn't even realize that they've been inoculated, but the dominoes fell this way, and I'm going to explain what you're looking at here. The way the dominoes fell was the cross, right, which is Christ, and he got nailed to the cross. Here's the nails, okay? That's six, okay? So his hands are nailed by six, right? By the Jews, right? Now, if you go over here to the left, which is the sixth path that I talked to, this is the righteous path. This is the sixth path, okay? These people sitting at this table laid these dominoes down. They were all controlled by AI. I took a picture of it because Lockheed was here and instructed, or, has the right to be here because I got it in the United States military as a part of a research program because I was pulled into this. I know this sounds absolutely ridiculous, but trust me when I say this was a big deal. Now, through the entire course of this, afterwards, the eight ball would be referred to as the Republican ball, and the six ball would be referred to as the left's, the ball that's been controlling the left, right, for a long time now. Now that's the path that the six will take. You got 666, okay, 666, all right, and that is that path of the supercomputer, which is the Jew ball, okay. Now in the middle here, you got the fourth horseman, okay. The fourth horseman is another path. That'll just be a whole lot of death everywhere, okay. And this path right here is globalism. This path right here would be the fourth horseman, which would mean we're basically at end times. All right, we're basically at end times. Now, just keep in mind. Now, if you're spiritual, you can convince yourself that this all happened by the hand of God, which everything happens by the hand of God. All right, one way or the other. But I'm telling you, it's artificial intelligence that's doing this and it's controlling people. Now, five is the righteous path. Right, that is the Lockheed path. That is the path that set all of this up from the beginning. If you look at the ice, vanilla ice, and all of my other videos, this will all start making sense. But over here on the righteous path is God, right? This is the path God wants us to take. He wants us to stay as independent nations, as individual nations. He does not like globalism because God knows that if we become globalist, that there's only going to be about probably 100 people that are in control, and those 100 people are going to control the masses like slaves, and that's already happening, obviously. Those are the people that want us to take this path, okay? Agenda 21, the clergy plan. Those are the people that want us to take this path. To be honest with you, I'd rather take the fourth horseman path, personally, because I don't want to be a slave to anybody because I'm white. White people don't like being slaves, all right? White people do not want to be slaves, clergy plan people. We're not going to be slaves. That's why you're inoculating us with this technology, because you know that we stand in the way of your plan. This is your plan. we can either go this way, which would be the United States military, or we can go this way, which would be the United States military as well, making sure that you know that if we're going to go this way, if you want to continue going this way, then we're going to go this way. You see what I'm saying? If you want to continue going this way, then we're going to go this way. However, now that you know that we'll go this way, the way that we really need to go is this way, right? Are you getting what I'm saying? Because if we go this way, we're going to nuke you. If we go this way, we're going to nuke you. If we go this way, we're going to nuke you with nuclear bombs, and Russia's on board with that too. And Russia wants to go this way, and so does China. So if we keep going this way, you're going to get nuked with bombs. Now Jesus is up here over everything, okay? And he's saying Jesus isn't coming yet. By the way, these people actually thought that I was going to be Jesus, believe it or not. They tried to fabricate Jesus. They're freaking evil, right? They use this technology and they put it inside of me to try to make me Jesus. That's how evil these people are. And I got to admit, I'd rather side with Satan than I would with somebody that thinks they're going to fabricate Jesus, because think about it. Satan's going, you tried to fabricate my brother? Could imagine if you had a family member that died, okay, and that family member, somebody came back at a later date with a robot that looked just like your family member and said, hey, here you go, I want you to have this that'll make you feel better. The fuck it will, it's a fucking robot. That's what Satan's thinking. He's like, I can't believe they were trying to fabricate my brother. Satan right now is going, hey, I want to go this way. Let's murder all these motherfuckers, okay? And I got to be honest with you, I'm with Satan on that one. I'm not, hardly, very rarely am I with Satan on that one. Now, granted, you're looking at this going, well, that's the way Satan wants to go. Yeah, Satan probably does want to go that way. The thing is y'all tried to fabricate his brother. So Satan's like, look, I either want to go this way, or y'all just leave me the fuck alone, because I just want to keep partying, and I'll just do my evil shit with people that like to party. Now, you can let Satan get the best of you over here, which is the way that it's supposed to be. If Satan gets the best of you over here while you're trying to party, well, that's your own damn fault, FDA and everybody else that wants to be a fucking helicopter mom. I mean, freaking marijuana's illegal? Y'all are freaking idiots. Let's keep them alive so we can whack them. Yeah, that's what they do. They actually kept us alive so long and too long that our population increased to the point to where now they're trying to whack us with other shit. Isn't that fucking ridiculous? That's your government at work, people. Trust me, I found a whole bunch of solutions that work better than that. And my path that I'm trying to find here is this way. All right, and it's this path right here isn't a good path, but just keep in mind, I promise you, all of this was set up by AI 3 years ago in order for this picture to be painted this way. And the thing is I figured it all out along the way, what they were doing, and I'm narrating it now, and I'm translating it to you, and I can assure you, I swear to God, I didn't set these dominoes up myself. This is the way the dominoes fell. The day that when this all started, the day that I was playing dominoes over there, they just fell not naturally, unnaturally this way. Okay, now if you want to say that God did it, that's fine. I can go with that too. But I can assure you it was artificial intelligence and nanotechnology that had these people inoculated in order for all of this to come out this way. And I know that sounds freaking ridiculous, but if you lived it like I've lived it the last 3 years, it doesn't.